Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Let's see what we got for you today. We have a Swedish classic. We have a Saab Sonett III. Now, when I say three, because they call them three. Don't forget the Saab Sonett was a model they made for, they had the one, the two, and the three. This was the last of the three. Obviously, this is the third one. This was made back in 1971. Now, by the way, the Saab Sonett III were made between 1970 and 1974 and was the last generations of the Sonett. The first one, I remember, they were like a convertible. They were like a little convertible, very low on the ground. They were like made for 2 years. Then they made them in the second generation. That's when they came out with a little two-door sports car like this one. But the other one was a little bit, it was different than this one. Every Sonett that came out was a little different than the other, which quite more different. This one right here, it was very unique. I know there was a headlights on top and also over here. But it was a little sedan. It was a little sports car. Very weird. To me, it was very weird because it was little but had like a very big front for a small car, for a small sports car. And it was a two-seater. I'm not sure if they actually made them. If they actually have a second seat, I have to look at. As it goes around, I'm looking at. No, this is a two-seater. It was a two-seater car, as you see it. Believe it or not, the front gives me an American vibe. I will say just the front hood, not the size, because American cars back in the 70s were not this small at all. But this is very Americanized. It gives me more, believe it or not, it gives me a bit of the Ford Mustang Match 1, or even the AMC Javelin. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Oh, sorry. That was me. That was my fault. I hit it with my hand by mistake. But again, what do you guys think? Do you think am I wrong? Do you agree with me? This is a nice collection. By the way, this is a Saab collection they came out with, and I thank them because before they came out with this Saab collection, there were not many Saabs out there as a diecast. They had a few of them, but not all of them. When they came out with this, they really made sure they cover their own models, and I'm really, really thankful for that. I really like this Saab. It's not my favorite Saab, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fanatic of the Sonett because I'm not. It's just not my cup of tea car. I like the back. It's cute. I like this back. It's cute. It's not a. If I start collecting real classic cars, it's probably not a car that I will own. I'd rather have the real, like the 96, the Saab 96, or even the classic 92, the very first Saab. Because those are real Saabs to me. Those are the Saabs that I remember it really opened the doors to the world for Saab. But hey, this is part of the Saab story and it's part of their history, which very sadly, Saab is no longer in the market. It's now an officially dead brand. Wah, wah, wah. They try to actually they tried bringing Saab back, but they were not very successful. They only made them for like 1 or 2 years. They tried bringing an electric version of the Saab 95, I think was it, or the 93, the 93 actually, and they were not very successful. I guess they didn't really sell much. And one thing, when they kill a brand, once they kill them, to my view, it's a little bit hard to revive them. They would have to be real fanatics of the brand to revive them, because once they kill them, they kind of lose their momentum. And I think you know it's a closed chapter already. They kill them, let them die, let them rest in peace. All right, my friends. Now this is a beauty. I gotta say, I like the way it was made. I like the back. I keep liking the back. I like how they made him. The wheels are pretty big for my view. I'm not sure if it's me, but they're quite big for the car. If I didn't know much about the car, I would say, was this a four-wheeler, little sports car? Because it kind of gives me that vibe. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let it go around and around so you can enjoy it and take a good look at the car. All right, everyone. So hopefully you're enjoying this page and you're having a nice look at these cars and you're saying, hey, this guy has the same taste as me. So you should be good and subscribe. But if you still do not have the same taste as me, you still should subscribe. Because I may be coming up with one of those cars that you love to see. You never know. I have, like I said before in other videos, I have a little bit of everything. You like Swedish? I have Swedish. You like French? I got French. You like American? I got American. And other cars from around the world. Alright guys, so stay safe. As I always say in my videos, stay safe, which is super important. Don't forget to click and subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video that should be coming up very, very shortly. Alright everyone, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.